This is what your CRM looks like after you've been working on it a couple weeks. But of course, it didn't start out like this. It starts out blank. We can edit the round, or we can set up a new round up here. Let's just add a new round now. Give it a name. Pick a type, call it a priced round, equity round. Set up a dollar amount target, and pick your currency. Okay, here's a new round we just created, and notice the $1 million target is shown up here. As I add commitments to the committed column, that dollar amount that I add for commitments will show up in this as a bar. So now I've got my round. My next step typically is to customize the workflow. Notice these columns. There are 3 columns that cannot be deleted. That's research, committed, or said no. However, you can relabel those, and you can also relabel, edit, or delete any of the other columns. You can also add columns over here, add new column. And a lot of users like to add columns to match their own workflow. For example, I often will have as a first step qualified. This means I have done some research on that investor and made sure they're a good fit. They're a qualified lead for me. So now that we've got our board set up, next step is often to invite any co-founders, advisors, or others that will be helping me out in my fundraise. So we go over here, settings, and then we go to team. And by clicking add new team member, entering their name, entering their email, we can invite them to be a member of my account. And I do this pretty effectively with a couple of my advisors. Even a few of my actual investors are members of my account. And they can access my account. They can add investors, edit investors, add their names to investor prospects on my board, all that good stuff. So now I've shown you how to set up your account. Next, we will show you how to populate it with investors.